Hello friends, good morning everyone. Jai Bhim to all. Friends, today I came on live for share the uh, world geography. In the world geography, I am reading and learning about the North America geography. In the part of the North America geography, today my content is the transportation and export and import. Friends, what about the North America transportation? I am going to share with you, friends. North America has a dense network of the modern means of transport. Friends, we know the three type of transport system. We know, friends, road and railway and waterway and airway. The transport systems we know. Friends, I am going to share with you the North America has a well developed the transport system. In the north part of the Canada and United States has the numerous well surfaced roads and highways. Friends, a large number of people they have their own motor and cars. They are the popular and the mean of daily transport. Friends, there is a dense network of the railway is the eastern half of the United States. There are several trans continental railway in the Canada and United States we can found there. Friends, the mostly area of the North America that road and railway transportation, we can found most part Canada and the United States. Next one, waterway. Friends, in the waterway, the North America has a port on the Atlantic coast. Friend, east side Atlantic coast we can found much of the continent's trade is carried by waterways. Much of the continent's trade carried the waterway. The Mississippi. Mississippi where means the United States, that area, the east side Mississippi and Saint Lawrence and a few great lakes form the largest and the busiest inland waterways in the world. And friends, the Atlantic Ocean to Pacific Ocean, you mean east to west, friends, the distance, the actual distance 16,100. Friends, the through the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean we can travel, we can export that they takes the route through the Panama Canal. Panama Canal connect Atlantic to Pacific Ocean. The great commercial great commercial strategic importance has a ship from New York to, friends, New York means the United States, that east side New York we can found, and the San Francisco, New York through the New York to the San Francisco through the Panama Canal serve a distance, the save a distance about the 12,640 kilometers. You mean that through the Panama Canal saves the 12,640 kilometers. You mean how much distance they are take for transport means the 3,560 kilometers. And after airways, what is the airways? Friends, the aeroplanes in an important mean of the travel in North America. Almost all the cities of the North America are linked by the airways. How many airways has the North America means 9,000 airways we can found in the North America. The good airport, the 9,000 good airport we can found in the North America continent. The friends, this busiest New York is the busiest international airport in the world. New York busiest in the world. These aeroplanes in north part of the Canada, and this skis a place of wheels for landing to winter time. Winter time they using the skis place of wheels. Friends, they can land and which are the frozen lakes and canals. There also they can use for the landing the aeroplanes. This is the transportation of the North America. And export and import, I will say, friends, North America is the most prosperous and highly industrialized continent of the world. And Canada has become the leading and manufacturing countries with the large surplus, and for the export, the United States leads to world in international trades. Here cheap exports, newsprint and wood pulp, and the timber, wheat, nickel, and iron ore, aluminum, petroleum, copper, and these are the cheap export. And the imports, machinery, motor, cars, and they part of refined petroleum. These are the electrical goods and tractors and engines. These are the cheap import to the North America. Friends, and the United States leading country of the world in trade. In United States export machinery and motor cars and railway engines, aeroplanes and military equipments, electric goods and electronic also export to the all over world. And import means the petroleum and its product, mineral and ore, and coffee, wood pulp, paper, sugar, and rubber. These are the cheap import to the United States, North America. This is the today my lesson, friends. I read and I read and I learn. Friends. Okay, friends. Thank you, JB.